Guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually gonna be doing this look right here. I decided to come in natural lighting, but the blinds are kind of in the way, so just excuse that. But I hit 200 subscribers. I am going to do a giveaway of a cup. So as you guys know, my sister does do customized Starbucks cup. I'm gonna leave her little ad right here so you guys can check her out, and if you guys win, you guys can customize whatever you guys want, and I'm gonna be able to ship it out to you. So if you guys want to see how I attempted this look, this is the way I look in my vanity using the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's a little bit dirty, I'm sorry. The palette name is actually in Ring the Alarm. So I'm gonna go in with this one, which is actually Mugshot. Pack it all over the eyelid. Like right there should be good. And what I do is I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush, make sure there's no shadow on it, and just go into Rush. Rush is like more of an orange light toned, and I'm just gonna kind of just blend it out. If I wanted to go like a little bit dramatic, I would obviously add like a lot of more darker colors, but you guys have been asking me for like natural glam, and this would be my natural glam. But if you guys wanted to, you guys don't have to add eyeshadow, so you can always skip this step. Just skip the shadow step and just set your eyelids with powder, and that's it. But I really don't want to do that. I want to do like a glam, just because I feel like I haven't gotten ready in forever. My face is so ugly, guys. My face has I've been breaking out like hella crazy, and I really hate it, just because I feel like I always break out, but it's only like when I'm stressing, or I'm always stressing. I don't know why I'm stressing. I just stress and I just lose my control over it, so I just end up breaking out. Actually super sensitive, so like I can't even add like a cream, because I end up getting oily. It just kind of sucks, so I'm just gonna go in with a clean brush. This would be like my definition of a natural look. And I'm using this mascara, which is a Power Volume Waterproof Hydrofuge by Colgan. If I wasn't doing any eyeshadow or anything, I would probably just curl my lashes and everything. But I feel like right now when I add my lashes, they just kind of go together with the fake eyelashes. So yeah, that's like one less step I have to do. I've been breaking out so much here. Yesterday all you see me doing at night is just kind of like messing with them, and I honestly hate it. But I've been using this Bella Forever primer. This one is like a little pricey, so I feel like this helped me with like the swelling on my pimples. You guys can obviously tell I mess with them a lot, but I put this last night and I fell asleep, and I don't have any more swelling. These are just all scars. All of these are scars, so don't mind that. So this was all I used to use before I used Revolution Blur Stick. I feel like this broke me out so much. Like right here, as soon as you would see me, like I never noticed it, but I've been using that primer a lot, and I just feel like it broke me out like all right here. This one is because of that primer. I bought it because TikTok, they said it was super good, and I don't know what, so I was like, oh, only for $15. I thought it was gonna be the best, but I kind of just broke up with it, so I just kind of stopped using it, and I feel like my skin has gotten like a little bit better. This is one of the things to control my oils and my acne. Now I use a poreless putty primer by e.l.f. Looks like this, and I love it. This is actually my second bottle, my second can, and I just kind of do it all right here in the T-zone. When you guys are adding like a pore primer, you just kind of want to set it in. You don't want to like go too fast with it. I kind of just pat it in until I know that all my pores are kind of set to go. And I go all right here on my cheek area, even though I don't have pores there. I just feel like it's convenient for you to do it. And I do my nose. And just kind of go all around. On my forehead, I don't have any, but I just like to have it prepared, you know. So I use this foundation. I'm actually probably gonna mix both of them. This is what it looks like. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is what I use as my primer, as my concealer, my eyeshadow primer. I just kind of mess around with it. Just put it everywhere that I can. And I just kind of do like one round of this color foundation, and then I'll do one round of the Buff Biscuit. So this one I try not to add a lot just because it's wider. And right there. And then I'll do like some right here on the sides. Right there. And then, so you guys can see like clearly the opposite colors, which I really like, because the Peach Natural, it makes me look too beige and I don't like that. This one, the Buff Biscuit, it's like a little lighter, so I don't like it. Summer skin is kind of coming back, and I feel like it's just time that I have to go buy new foundation. So yeah, if you guys really want like a full coverage, see, look at how much it covered me right here. When I uploaded the last YouTube video of me and my boyfriend, you guys can clearly see all my pimples, but that's when I was using this blur stick. I actually didn't wear it yesterday, and I have a video of where I actually use this one. I feel like it always depends on your primers, honestly, but this one kind of just like, these two primers are so good, but this one I just feel like it kind of moved my makeup. So even though I wasn't touching it, my makeup was like, just, you can kind of see through, you can kind of just, you know what I mean. And I just don't like that. I like for my makeup to stay in place and just kind of sit through the day with me. But this one, I just feel like it made me a lot more oily, even though I only used it for like maybe 2 or 3 days the most, and I wasn't a big fan of it. So I'm actually gonna just not mess with it no more. And just because when I used this primer, my makeup was so, like, it was literally flawless, that you wouldn't see any of my pimples. You wouldn't, you know, like, it would hide them real good. So I feel like your primer and your foundation always has to somehow, I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques, and this, I have my Real Techniques right here on this part, just because I really don't want to mess up my eyebrows, and I have so much more control over my sponge than my brush. So I'll just kind of go like that, make sure everything is set. And you guys, like I said, you guys don't see as much of my pimples. If you guys go to my last video, you guys can clearly see that I'm breaking out all right here, and that's why I hate using new products. I just feel like I'm like, once I get like attached to something, I don't let it go. So that's why I'm gonna stick with these primers for a little bit, and then somehow find a new one without me breaking out or something. And just, I do not have concealer. I actually have to go buy some. So in the meantime, if you guys always want a concealer, you guys can always use a foundation. The foundation is good as concealer as long as it's whiter than you. I don't apply that much, and I'm just gonna just kind of go in. I try not to add a lot of concealer to this, just because my under eyes, I feel like they're not that bad, but then again, I want to like cover them up, and I don't like to have my concealer super white, so that's why I don't. Sometimes when I get my concealer, I always use the same color or something like a little bit lighter, like not even that much. So I'm using a translucent powder. I usually use like a banana shade kind of color, like a yellowy, but I've been going hella crazy looking for the powder, but I just cannot find it. I looked everywhere. Stuck using a translucent powder. So this one's a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This one, the concealer, it's a Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer as well. And then I use a Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder. I feel like these are the bomb. I go in like this for reasoning because I do have oily skin, and I need to pat it in order for my oils to kind of stay in place and not come out. So I just feel like this really does work if you do have oily skin. In the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche, but this I use it more for a bronzer, and you can always just kind of go more or less up, but I don't like to pass my eye for my contour, so I just kind of go like maybe halfway. If we hit 200 subscribers on here, I will definitely do like a giveaway. As you guys know, my sister does do cups, like the Starbucks cup, and I'll be putting like her Instagram right here or something, and like everything that and yeah, I'll be probably giving away one of those as soon as we hit them. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm gonna use a Morphe Salubante. I don't know how much this is, to be honest, but this I use it for my contour, and this you can actually buy it at Ulta. And a lot of you guys have been asking me about the lip routine that I did to make them look a little bit bigger, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with powder right here, and I'm gonna bring it up like right there, and this is gonna make me look like I have cheekbones right there. And then I just kind of bring it up, and then right here just kind of bring it up and go across your ear. You want to do it from the tip of your ear, the top, and apply these lashes, and I'll be right back. It's in the shade number 2. This actually makes me have like a really pretty glow, and I really like it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right now when I am done, I'll put you guys in the sun so you guys can see what I look like. So after I applied my lashes, I'm just gonna kind of press them in just so I know that they're all attached. And what I'm gonna do is these are kind of like the only good eyelashes I have right now, so that is why. So I'll just kind of dust this off. Look at my ear, they are me. And I'm just gonna, and then just kind of, this one's a Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is in the shade I'm So Lit. So you just kind of get it and just kind of tap it out. And I'll do my nose. If you guys really know me, you guys know that I cannot be without my nose highlight. I think even my boyfriend knows that. It's not that blinding, to be honest. It is blinding, but it's not like this exaggerated right now. Right now, when I kind of just blend it all out, blend it, those highlights to be blinding. You guys really know that I cannot be without my nose highlight. My nose highlighted there. My thing that I contoured my nose with, and what I do is I just kind of go in with my bronzer, and I do my bottom. And you want the little shadow to be there so you know that your lips are a lot bigger. right there. I usually add lip scrub, but I feel like you adding the powder under your lip kind of is a primer to your lipstick. So I'll just kind of, do you guys see how my lip liner just kind of blended in with your lip gloss? See, put you guys over there so you guys can see like what I look like. Natural lighting. So hold on. But this is more or less what I look like. I'm so sorry you guys have to see me like this. And this is what I look like in my vanity lighting. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment. If you guys want me to go like in depth with anything, eyeshadow tutorial, an eyebrow tutorial, a eyelash tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'll be more than happy to do it. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys on my next one.